Hello Internet, my name is Yetse, and I am back with a different kind of video for you today. I wanted to show off a little bit of the server that I run with a couple of friends. And I started this, I think back in January of a year ago. So actually it's been a while, about a year and a half. It's a very small server, very small community. We'll talk about it as we go. And I'm going to take kind of a strange route down here. This is the second time that I've recorded this. The first time it started raining almost immediately after this. So let's go over here. I know we have all this stuff, and I'll get to it, but we'll just start with this. So this is my house, and it's not. Let's see. It's up on a little hill, but there's my dog. I guess this is my dog. I actually thought someone just left this dog in my storage room, which is right here. It had been sitting right there for weeks, and all of a sudden, actually today, it followed me out there, and I guess it decided I was its new master, or maybe it was mine to begin with. Who knows? Here's my little storage room. It started off nice and neat, where I had the stone, the cobblestone underneath there, the smooth stone, or keep all that stuff, and yeah, I should put redstone right there, but I do lots of mining, and I waited to get a fortune pick before I get all that stuff. Actually, you know what? Let me put on my armor here. Okay, sorry. So I do a lot of that, you know, saying all this stuff, but then I have like all these random boxes. Like this is oh, this was when we went to go get horses, and here's some what is it? Hardened clay when that came out, some potion stuff, a lot of enchanting stuff. This area down here I don't really use. I want to start like a little arena sort of deal. We'll talk about that in just a second. This, whoa. Okay, this will be a very leisurely stroll through the server. So I don't know how long it's going to take. I'll try to keep it as short as possible, but I like to show off the stuff because there's a lot of cool things on here. Little patio, and it's a bed, and little area here. This was one of the first things that I built, and then we had the Wizard's Tower over there, which I'll go to. But basically, I set this up for me and some of my IRL friends. God, there we go. We started playing Minecraft back in the alpha days, after the free weekend, and then we had another server that a friend set up, and it was so much fun because it was basically creative. There were no mobs or anything like that. And then we kind of got busy with life and work and things like that, and then school again. And we stopped keeping up that server. And then I started this one, and I've been playing Minecraft kind of off and on throughout all of ever since alpha. I'm way more addicted than my friends. They enjoy it, you know. Every now and then I spend way too much time. There's a zombie buried around here somewhere. Ugh, I hate that. I play way too much, so a lot of this on here is built for me, or built by me, for the community, but I'm mostly the only one who plays on here. So this is the Wizard's Tower, where you come up here, you can do your enchanting and all that sort of stuff. You get a cool, nice view. We'll talk about this giant thing right there. Really cool map that I found. I went on the it's a subreddit. I forget what it's called. Minecraft Seeds, maybe? Oh, God. These doors are killing me. Okay. Yeah. But found this really cool seed and used it for the world here. This is where I set up the automatic lights. I wanted to have a more useful switch than turning them off all the time, but I could never figure it out. So, but this is an automatic light system, so as soon as it gets night in a couple of minutes, all these lights will turn on all over the village, which is really cool. Here is residence of my friend Jimmy. And Jimmy started playing back in the alpha days, and then that was kind of it. And he has this very unique style that I think goes with the alpha Minecraft. And it's hard for me to express this without it sounding like I'm insulting his building style or acting pretentious about my own style or anything like that. I really like it. I like it a lot, and he's done some really cool stuff. So it's very cool. And he set up some cool things. Oh God. Sorry. He set up this really nice lily pad thing, which if you walk in the middle, you can just run across. Did not know that. Or you can just fall right off of it. I recently changed this into a wooden sort of pier right here. And actually, I need to get him on to show him this. What we had going was cutting off this river, and I actually want to do some more stuff with boats. We'll talk about that in a second too. There's a river that runs around the village, and I want to try to incorporate more stuff for boats. So this big thing's here. It's a little intrusive, so I'll get him on and see if we can't figure out something. This big thing is a somewhat recent build. This is something I made. This is our storehouse, and it just has lots of chests and item frames. One thing that everybody's going to notice very quickly is a lot of my builds aren't necessarily the most efficient, and they're not exactly the most design-oriented. I think I'm somewhere in the middle. Semi-efficient, semi-cool design. It's never really an extreme of both. This was a little mine system that we had going for a while. Good grief, these zombies. This is where you spawn. This is spawn. So, ooh, about to see the lights come on. Hey, there you go. Little lag spike there, and that's the lights. So, still have to have some torches around, but the lights look cool. This library is something that I just built the other week. And it took me forever to get enough books. But we actually have some writers on the server, and so I'm hoping eventually we can get them to put some books in there, the local authors. But you can come up here and see like that. So, my house was one of the first things that I built, and I think you can kind of see a progression of my style, or just blocks or colors that I like to use as I've gone on. I take a lot of influence from guys like Corrales on YouTube and BOO and Lynching Inc., all those guys who really make some fantastic stuff. I copy a lot of what they do. Very little of it is original, I would say. on my part. But anyway, so this is the library. I built this house. It's kind of like a little farmhouse when they announced that horses were coming into the game. I guess this is their TV. Have a little loft up here with the bed. Go ahead and make it day. Whoa! That was crazy. Alright. Not getting the best frame rate here, so I apologize for that. Oh, here's our refrigerator. There's my computer is kind of on its last leg, needs to be updated. But we finally found some horses. One of the things about this seed is, oh, if you want the seed, that's it right there. Where is it? Wait. Okay, hang on. That doesn't show the seed. Does this do it? There we go. Hey, there's the seed. Okay. One of the things about this seed is there are no animals around, or NPCs. And actually, I got to go back over there and talk about the NPCs, but it took me forever to find some sheep, and that's because we spawned over there in the taiga, and I think the wolves ate all the sheep, so I had to go way far away and lure the sheep over with wheat. This is before the what are they called, the leashes or whatever. Same thing with cows, same thing with pigs. Pigs took forever. So here's our little pig pen, kind of small. Horses, we had to go just a ridiculous distance to find these, but we finally got horses, so that's good. But yeah, very simple setup for the animals. Yeah. This thing right here is very much an embodiment of what I was talking about earlier, how I don't really build something, or I don't really build things that are super efficient or super stylish or whatever. This is the tree farm, and the most efficient tree farm has the columns set up in between the trees, and you do that whole thing. I wanted something more open, almost like an arboretum, except you chop all the trees down. So get this big thing, you put a jungle tree right there. The spots that I put the trees down for are really weird. I did no planning whatsoever. I just kind of built stuff. I think it looks cool. In hindsight, putting the logs here looks awesome, but you get this a lot, where the leaves just stay there. So that wasn't very smart on my part. But it looks cool. One of the reasons I'm doing a server tour is because pretty soon we'll be resetting the map and starting over. So here are the different chests, and there's the wood of each different tree. And so actually today, right as I'm recording this, we have the 2 new logs and planks that come with that. I hear a spider somewhere. And a skeleton. Good grief. One of the things about this lighting system is there's wire going underneath the entire village, and I thought I lit it up fairly well, but apparently there's some dark spots. This is a Lynchy ink build done by my friend Richard. And he did a fantastic job. It looks awesome. It's the big kind of windmill house with a little okay, I don't know words. He's got a lot of stuff going on here. It's cool. But multiple levels, and anyway, I like this house a lot. That's awesome. He did a good job. Oh, he added some bookshelves. Very nice. But But yeah, both of us like the Lynching Inc. builds a lot. This next house is a completely original build. Before I show that, this used to be completely open. Here's someone who just joined and is probably going to wait to finish our house till after 1.7. So, but with the 1.6 update, I built this giant wall because they increased the mob difficulty. Zombies could track you from really far away, and it was supposed to get harder on you as you stay in a level. So I built this giant wall to kind of protect us, and lit all this area up. It used to be very dark, very dangerous right here. Okay, this island over here is a very cool island of all original builds by my friend Brad. And one of the things I really like about this is all the cows. Oh, God. One of the things that I really like is the depth. And you have this church right here, and then you have a castle back here with the blue flags, and then you have this area back up here. It looks awesome. So we'll go through this real quick. So we got a nice church here. I'll put my sword away out of reverence. Maybe take my hat off. Thou shalt not hesitate. There's some commandments up here. Subway, eat fresh. So a very nice light colored church here. And then you come down here. Where are we going? What is this? What is this? Oh. Oh my goodness. We have a very dark place in here. It is very cool. The redstone blocks there, that's awesome. We have this dark underbelly. It's so cool. Boop. There we go. Moving on. Have his little area here. We need to go. Hang on. I can figure this out. Wait, how do we get up? Random pig. Wait, how do we get up? I don't want to break his stuff. I don't remember. I don't remember how we... Okay, here we go. This will do. Oh. You know what? The church was the last thing that he built, and I don't know if he redid the way through his house. Okay. So, very nice little garden area here. I don't know if I've been in this. This is awesome. Pressure plates that I don't see always scare me a little bit. Very nice balcony here, going into up to the castle. And we have this lovely gallery of gigantic paintings. It's very cool. This cool area up here. Oh, I don't want to. Oh well, here we go. Yeah. And then kind of this wizard's grove up here, where he's got some pumpkins and trees and stuff like that. It's very cool. All right, that's Brad's house. Over here,